everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Los Angeles, the city that brought hockey to the West Coast. Both these teams look ready to go. As does the official. Let's bring it on. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Takes a bump and hangs on. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Turns another aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Strome's won the draw at center. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kings are off to the box. Interference the call. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Trying to clear the puck, and they get it out. The Capitals gain possession. That knocks them off the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds the puck to Fogle. Fires it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hellenius hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. They move the puck out of harm's way. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Kings have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. And he takes a shot. Well save made by Kemper. LA's back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing the skates.
Clark's got the puck in his own zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Thompson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, wow. Stars! It's Bud Lights, big cities, and a big celebration here in Hollywood.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
LA's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Washington still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Capitals win the draw. Quick feed to LaPierre. And he slides it quickly to Duhaime. Great heads-up play with the stick by Edmondson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Lapierre's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, look at this. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Duhane. And that doesn't reach the net. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. The Kings gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Duhane. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. LA's got possession here in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Los Angeles has it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Here's a short pass to Kempe. And that's knocked away by Carlson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kempe.
Los Angeles has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Chychrun. Takes the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Dumps it in. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Washington's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Byfield's won the draw. And he takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the strip. Big time stop there. LA's got a hold of it along the wall.
Byfield's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Ferrari's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Roy. The Kings have it from their own end. Dishes it to Moore. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big play inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Taken by Byfield. From the neutral zone now. Back to the blue line. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Floats it right onto the tape. Oh, what a stop on the play! Scooped up along the wall by Deneau.
Fogel's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here's a shot! Big time stop! Tries to get it over to Fogel. Grabbed along the board by Armia. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Washington's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Puck grab by McMichael. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed. Hammers a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Kemper's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. LA's gained possession along the boards. The Kings grab possession to the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Dumps it into the O-zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Shot! Turns that one away. The Kings have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Poked away by Ferrari. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Feeds it on over to LaFerriere. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Byfield. Here's a chance! Turns it away on the slot shot! LA's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across! Oh, what a stop by Thompson!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends it quickly to LaFerriere. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up by Roy. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes it to the net. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Capitals don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Washington's got possession of the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Takes a shot. Trapper save. LaPierre's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. LA's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Cronin slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Deneau's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Deneau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Chychrun. Keeps a hold of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Quick shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Byfield. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Oh, proper save by Thompson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Great cross-ice pass. And he keeps that one out. Washington's got it across the line. Fires it. Fantastic save. Sends it ahead to LaFerriere. And now he moves it to Deneau. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Capitals have it now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Strome. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Deneau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Feeds it over. Scores! Third striking candidates. 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Kings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Feeds it over to Milano. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Works it across to Kempe. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. LA's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Fiala. And he takes the dish. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Quick pass to McMichael. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Kemper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Got a hold of the puck. Pass to Fiala. The Kings take it across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Ferrapari. There it is, That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Clark. Blocker save by Kemper.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Kempe's exploring options with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass over to Wilson. Pass to the front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick feed to Wilson. Takes a shot. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw here in their own end. Ceci stick handling in his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And kicked that one out of the net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Deneau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Put it off the post. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Lapierre's got it along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Armia.
Los Angeles hasn't given much up defensively in this game. Their goaltender has seen everything. You know that it's always bragging rights when you get a big fat zero at the end of the game. You can say that our defense is the best.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Washington's got the puck. Denies the slapper. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Moves it to the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Thompson. Well past the midway mark of this period. LA's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Kings win it. Puck scooped up by Clark. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves it to Frank. Taken along the wall by Leonard. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in front. Moves the puck. Steps across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Trying to escape the pressure. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. LA's got the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
LA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck picked up by Carlson. Tries to get it to Strome. Across the line from center. Shot! Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. LA's in transition. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield.
Thompson's been under siege all game long, and this defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles has dominated to this point. They lead at 3-0. Delayed penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away in the defensive end. LA's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Armia. Poked away by Sandin. Into the attacking end. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Into the attacking area from the left side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big time stop. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, and another big stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And the save. Anderson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Picked up along the boards by Whitehall. Gets in front of it.
Byfield's almost back on the ice.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looks to make a play over to Ovechkin. Byfield's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fiala. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. And as the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what Stars and Locals at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Great use of the wall on the pass. Oh, what a stop there. Time winding down. And there it is. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. And man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm Jake Cebulski.